Hi, I'm Dennis from Accountants Desktop. This video will demonstrate several of our rent-related calculators, which for non-subscribers are now available as a calculation package. You can view any specific part of this video by using the links below to jump straight to that section. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up below and don't miss any of our future videos by clicking on the subscribe button. Our rental package includes 7 calculators to use when preparing returns with rental income. They include 4 rental income worksheets, an interest apportionment calculator, a borrowing expense calculator, and a handy worksheet to calculate amounts for a PAYG withholding variation application. Here's a quick look at each one. Use this version for those rental properties without an annual summary from the client's real estate agent, or where there were 2 or more managing agents for the year. Insert amounts to this worksheet to produce an annual summary for the tax return. When entering from monthly statements, you can check that the net rental income for that month in the calculator agrees with the agent's monthly statement. You can also add expenses paid directly by the client in the other column to arrive at a total for each item to be shown on the client's return. Where there's non-income producing use of the property, such as a holiday home used to derive rental income, or AirBnB properties used by the owner, or even the owner's home used for income producing purposes, use this calculator to calculate amounts to be shown on the client's return. It'll calculate totals for each item and deduct the private use component based on both the relevant floor area used and periods of such use, leaving the amounts to be shown on the client's return. Where rental income is derived from a property located in another country, use this workbook to convert foreign currency amounts each month to Australian dollars using the inbuilt exchange rates, and include any other deductions to calculate amounts to be shown on the client's return. The workbook includes monthly exchange rates for 18 of the most common currencies, but you can add your own rates for any currency not included with our list. This workbook was designed for clients with a large number of rental properties. It'll allow you to reconcile rental income and deductions on each rental property schedule, with amounts shown at item 21 on the client's return. It's not uncommon for clients to have a rental property loan, part of which was used for other, often private, purposes. You can enter a summary of monthly transactions to this worksheet to determine interest and closing balances of each component of a single loan used for up to 5 separate purposes. It also reconciles closing balances with the loan statement. Interest and regular repayments are apportioned on the basis of the component loan's proportionate use of capital each month. You can also allocate lump sum repayments from the sale of an asset against the balance of that component used to acquire the asset. Use this workbook to calculate the annual amounts claimable for upfront borrowing expenses. You can amortise expenses for up to 10 loans, show unclaimed balances at year end over the write-off period, and amortise unclaimed borrowing expenses brought forward from the previous year. If your client would like to vary the amount of PAYG withholding from their wages to reflect the tax benefit of their negatively geared property, use this workbook to project the following amounts for the application: rental income and expenses, interest on any loan taken out to purchase the property or refinance any previous loan, and adjust for any non-income use, and deductions for depreciation for the year. And finally, all of our workbooks come with at least one DIY sheet for you to use for any purpose. Thank you for watching this video on our rental property package. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give it the thumbs up below, and don't miss any of our future videos by clicking on the subscribe button. My details are shown on the screen, so please feel free to contact me for any further information.